You still don't feel that way, good, bad, or indifferent, of what they should do in the offseason?
I still think it's a small sample size, and I do think it would be a risk to have two really nice first-round picks, and if you see a quarterback there that you really like in the first round of the draft, I don't know what else I would necessarily want to spend a first-round pick on.
I mean, I don't know what else the kid needs to do, but I've watched every play, every snap of Shedeur Sanders, and he should be proud of what he had to go through and survive. Everything about Shedeur Sanders screams he's the quarterback. Really, when you look at what Shedeur did this year, not having any training camp, with never with the ones, defense, offense.
Could you believe we wasted our time with Jesus God? Hey man, all I know is they should have had this kid in from the beginning of the year. God knows where they'd be right now, where he'd be right now, his development.
Be thrown out there playing in brutal weather conditions, not in domes. If you're going to sit there and tell me you weren't impressed with the rookie year of Shedeur Sanders, I would say you weren't watching the same game I was.
And so recently, Mel Kiper was on ESPN, and he was doing his early mock draft, and the topic of Shedeur Sanders came up, and Mel Kiper did not hold back, and you can tell that he's still 10 toes down for Shedeur, still standing on what he was preaching pre-draft and even after the draft. Go ahead and take a listen.
While we're talking about effusive praise for NFL quarterbacks, the ESPN had basically a first draft, a first kind of run of their mock draft on their YouTube channel earlier today, and Mel Kiper standing on business still for Shedeur Sanders.
Real quick, you said it, somebody can catch the football on a regular basis, and that's what Tate does. That's what Shedeur Sanders needs. Yeah, they would have been 21-12 had Sal Cannella caught a beautiful throw for a touchdown, which dropped. And then they had to come back, and Shedeur leads them down for the field goal to win it, and get them to win the final 2 games of the year, and ends up his rookie season in 3-4 as a starter. So for Shedeur to have guys who are dependable, like a Carnell Tate, you have Njoku, who didn't play, by the way, yesterday, neither did Fannin. Judkins hurt. Offensive line obviously outmanned in a lot of games. So now you start fortifying that talent around your, I think, future standout quarterback. I mean, I don't know what else the kid needs to do, but I've watched every play, every snap of Shedeur Sanders, and he should be proud of what he had to go through and survive. Everything about Shedeur Sanders screams he's the quarterback. Really, when you look at what Shedeur did this year, not having any training camp, with never with the ones, defense, offense, be thrown out there playing in brutal weather conditions, not in domes. If you're going to sit there and tell me you weren't impressed with the rookie year of Shedeur Sanders, I would say you weren't watching the same game I was.